Hey y'all, welcome back to my vlog. Today I want to share my experience with the Insta360 Flow Gimbal. But before we get to that, here's a little story time of how I was almost late to work because I was editing you vlog. Hit it, B. Dude, hit it! I gotta tell you things twice.
Alright, y'all. So it is currently 2:50. Oh my gosh. I am running late to work. I work about 15 minutes away. In full transparency, I've been talking to this camera. I thought it was recording. I looked and it wasn't recording. So y'all missed that whole little section and I can't redo it because you can't go back in the past. But I'm gonna have to pass this big old tractor, trailer, whatever, because it's in front of me and it's holding me up. And it's always when you're running late that cars want to either hold you up and drive super slow, or you run into traffic. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna get a point today. I think I'm gonna get a half a point, because whenever you're late, you get a half a point, or if you miss work, you get a point. You're only allowed 5 full points before you're fired. The GPS is saying I'm gonna make it on time. I'm gonna make it at 3 o'clock on the dot, so I should be all right. Well, it's hot. I don't know where y'all live, but if any of y'all live in Louisiana, it's hot out here, boy. All right, time to go clock in. So it is officially 11:20. I am off of work and I'm going live. This thing I committed myself to doing, which is going live every day for the next week, vlogging for the next month, is very tedious work. What up? Audio, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now? 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 Once I finish this commitment I got and I'm able to just drop like twice a week or twice whatever, it's gonna be way better. Cause I feel like I'm doing this content, but it's kind of force fed. Like I'm just forcing it. I'm just doing it just because I said I was gonna do it. You see? Let me go to my live because everybody joining now. So it is 11:57. I made it home. I'm about to eat. I'm whispering because it's 11:57 and I'm in the kitchen, as you can tell. My wife is asleep right now, so I don't want to be loud. I'm about to eat a little something, go to sleep, then wake up, edit, go to work, double back and do the same thing again. Just want to keep y'all posted. Like, this is what a vlog really is, isn't it? See y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to my vlog. Today I want to share my experience with the Insta360 Flow Gimbal. When I first got it, which was yesterday, I was really excited when I opened it. If you haven't seen that video, go check that video out. I was really excited when I first got it, but unfortunately, it didn't quite meet the expectation. So let's dive in and discuss why I'm choosing to return the Insta360 Flow Gimbal. So when I first unboxed the InstaFlow 360 gimbal, I was super excited. I had seen great things about it. I really hadn't heard too much about it. Well, honestly, I saw a bunch of cheap remakes on TikTok. It got me kind of interested. When I went to Best Buy the other day, I happened to run into it and I was like, I might need this. I quickly realized as I got used to using it a little bit more, it doesn't stay upright. That's the whole point of the gimbal, for it to stay upright as you're moving around. And as a new user, I thought, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just lacking practice. But then I did some research. Apparently, it's a common issue, right? It's a common issue that happens with this specific gimbal whenever you're trying to record in selfie mode, or even like going down really quick and then coming up. It doesn't stay in place. It kind of wobbles up or wobbles down. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna get my money back, because really it was an impulsive buy anyway. But if it was a good buy, I would have just kept it. But since it's not satisfying my needs completely, I might as well return it and get something else, or save that money for something else, right? Now, the one thing I did learn while doing my research is that the other gimbals, the other phone gimbals that exist out there they're not as compact. They don't fit in your pocket. It takes more effort. So this, I will say, is efficient in that much. I mean, it does have some pretty dope features, which is the tracking, the efficiency of the buttons, where you can use all of these buttons not at once, but you can use all these buttons to control your phone, whether it's going to check the video you just took or the picture you just took, taking the picture, turning it off, putting it to sleep, changing the features, zooming in with this knob right here.
With this right here, you can zoom in front camera to back camera with this right here. Like, it's very efficient, but the reason I got it was so that whenever I'm filming myself doing content, the camera itself stays upright. So it's not that I'm trying to give the gimbal a bad review, because it is really dope. It's the fact that it wasn't doing what I needed it to do specifically for what I bought it. Since I film alone, I need the gimbal to be able to stay centered without me having to ask somebody to film me. And that was the issue I was running into. Right now, as I'm trying to prove that point in real time, it's working properly. I think, I'm not sure. I don't know if I was doing it wrong yesterday or if I'm doing it right now, or what's the difference. It's staying centered. I don't know. So maybe I won't return the gimbal. And this right here is an honest review, because I literally started this video and said, the point of this video is me to say I'm returning it. Now that I'm trying to prove, because I was going to film myself doing what I'm supposed to do, but then be like, oh, you see, this is why. But then I started using it and I'm like, wait, it's staying centered. So I had a whole epiphany while I'm making the video about how I don't like this. And don't get me wrong, the gimbal is a great device. I was just saying the one thing that I needed it to do, that I bought it for, it wasn't doing. So that's why I was going to return it. But now that I see that maybe it was just how I was using it improperly, and if I use it a little bit better, then that it does somewhat what I needed to do, I think I'm gonna keep the gimbal, because I'm not gonna lie, it shocked me. Like, I literally was making this video to say I'm about to return this thing. As I start using it, it starts kind of like working. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it was just me. So this is in real time. Also, it is 6:38 in the morning. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit the notification button so that every time I drop something new, you are aware. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, and see y'all tomorrow for another day in the DHE vlog experience.